Hi, I'm TJB Chris. I am a TandyHolic. I have a problem. I continue to acquire Tandy Radio Shack branded computers. Some need fixing, some don't, and I couldn't help myself and did it again. Now, if you've seen my videos in the last few weeks of this filming, this Model 4 and this other Model 4, I don't want to make everyone sick panning, are new to me. This is the one I restored. I'm still going to work on the case. I've got my Bondic, so we're going to do the case videos on that coming up once I clear off some desk space now. And of course those are in addition to the original Model 4 that I just panned by that was sitting next to the Coco 3. So this is my Model 12. I picked it up on eBay. I saw it show up. I've always wanted a Model 12. Love the form factor of these machines, the 12, 16B, and 6000. I always wanted one. And this one showed up local to me within about a 2-hour drive or so. Local pickup, no shipping, so I was assured a machine that would not get just completely trashed by either poor packing, poor carrier handling, or both. So I picked this up. This is in great shape. You can see that it's got the requisite case yellowing that tends to come with plastics of this age. The keyboard doesn't match, as you can see, kind of highlighting the yellowing, but it's really not bad. I might see if I can de-yellow it a little bit, but I mean, it's in great shape. It's clean. It's got a, I'm going to do my usual magic eraser and clean up job with it, as I always do, so I get the gunk out of the vents and stuff. But I mean, as Model 12s go, this machine is in amazing shape. These blanks here were provided by the seller. They're just nicely cut out plastic that cover the drive bays. So the tandem thin line drive bays are still sitting behind there. If I pop those covers off, the drive bays are there in case I want to put in a real floppy drive. The seller also included this nice Lothrec floppy emulator, so that's about $100 worth of value right there, a little more. And I was very happy to get that. He included the SD card that had some floppy images on it, with Tristas 2.0 and various Tristas 2, 4, 1, 4.2 flavors on there. Also included, and probably one of the coolest parts about this, are 2 of the original manuals in the Radio Shack binders. And those are Tristas Reference 2, or Tristas 2 reference, because I can read, and the basic reference manual. And they're all intact with the Radio Shack binders and even the addendum included with the release notes. So this machine has, this is my first of these form factors. I did know this was bigger than my Model 16 when I got it, but I didn't truly appreciate just what a beast this thing is. And I love it. It is a sexy beast, but it is still a beast and takes up a lot of space. But whatever, it's worth having. So the other thing it does that I've not had a machine of the big Tandy line do, it beeps loudly. So one of the first things I do when I power it up is I type click off so that I can not have to listen to that. So what am I going to do with this? Well, my Model 16, generally speaking, is my Xenix box, so I'm going to leave that for all the Xenix stuff, and I'm going to use this for any of the Tristas 2 stuff I want to do, and I might do some additional CPM videos and things like that, and I feel like this is a better use for that. The single motherboard design of this versus the card cage in the 16, I think helps me with the reliability factor a little bit, so we're going to mess with that. I do intend to see if I can adjust the CRT a little bit to stretch the display up and down. It looks a little squat, so we're going to try and do that. But I mean, otherwise the CRT is in great shape, the controls work very well, the machine is good, no burning or anything. All the keys on the keyboard work. The spacebar is just a little bit, it sags a little bit. I might see if I can make it a little springier, but I mean, it's responsive, it works. The previous owner already refoamed the keyboards, all the keys are redone, so it saved me hours of time, which is awesome. So let's take a look around back. And here we have the requisite panel of ports, the printer port, the serial ports, and the plug where an ArcNet port would go if you had that. And we have the label here, serial number 4,509,281, custom manufactured in the USA by Radio Shack. And here we have the back access panel, which I will now remove. You'll have to bear with me, I'm removing this one-handed. There we are. As you can see, this unit does not have the card cage, so I probably will, unless I find one locally or someone that sees this video has one they'd love to donate to the cause for a reasonable price, You don't have to actually donate it, but a reasonable price. I probably will not bother, and we'll just use this for Model 2 type activities. The diagnostics, TRS-80 diagnostics indicates it has 96K of RAM in it, and so that was surprising. I expected 80, but either way, I mean, anything over 64K is really not accessible to anything but TRS-80 and I guess VisiCalc and some other stuff. So it's not like it's materially effective in terms of how the machine's going to perform for what I'm going to do with it. And so my plans with this are really CPM, TRS-80. I'll probably use this as a terminal for this Altair Arduino, just as I plan to with the Model 4s. And there are some projects coming up with the Model 4s. I'm not done with that. I still intend to fix the case, which, by the way, this is the broken case. I got my Bondic in the mail, so I'm going to try and repair that case as best as possible. I may fail. It'll be laughable, and please don't cringe too hard on me. I got to learn somewhere, and since this case is already wrecked, and I was able to buy the other one from Jay, New Earth, I don't want to, you know, I can take the time to experiment on this one and see how it goes. Eventually, I will probably be unloading one of these Model 4s, probably this guy, the restored one. It does need a new RS-232 card, because the other one, the RS-232 line driver chip, has a crack in it, and it smells like it burnt. The gate array machine I'm going to keep, and my original Model 4, of course, is not going anywhere. But this guy is the new member of the club, or this computer, I guess, and I will have some plans for it as well. I'm really excited to have it. I will clean it up as I usually do with my machines. Even machines in really good shape, I like to give it once over. So that is my new to me TRS-80 Model 12. I am very excited to have it, and I'm looking forward to making videos on this, and I'm looking forward to all of you joining me for even more Tandy fun. Happy Septandy, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Stay classy.